So the reason I've been scratching my head with this automation is because sometimes I expect more than what they actually deliver, and I'm not trashing no one, but it's just I was thinking that I was gonna be able to remotely turn on and off the channels, you know, like the sources and the outputs, but not have to physically do them. So you kind of preset them, you turn them on, and then another thing that I found out is that this software has really short range. Like right now I got the speaker on the patio. I'm doing the patio one right now, so I can lower the volume and raise it up too. But if I go like this, the network right here, that's my router and that's the equipment. If I go over here, not far, let me set it right here. I mean, you can hear it, but I believe, well, it did lower, but the collars stay pretty much in place. Let me actually get on the outside. See, it doesn't do anything now. And it's not really that much a distance though, so I'm gonna have to get like a Wi-Fi extender or something. But like I said, sometimes, you know, when they say something, I kind of over project it, and that's my problem. So I was looking, you know, it's like, how can I get these channels on if I'm doing everything correct? Well, you got a program, like for instance, this one is my patio, like the one I was just doing. The channel that will be output number 1 on source number 1. But over here I was trying to do something and it just, nothing was happening. I can actually raise the source volume, and that's about it, nothing else. So sometimes stuff like that is kind of deceiving, because you think that you're gonna be able to do no. So sometimes you think you're gonna be able to do magic, and it turns out you can't. This one I haven't, so I got a left and a right. I don't know, honestly I don't know which one's right, which one's left, but see, I can do volume, no problem. I'm gonna lower all this one all the way down, and I'm gonna raise this one all the way up. But I believe that's the second speaker I haven't mounted yet. You can barely hear it. Anyway, so I was scratching my head like, how do I turn on and off these channels from this tablet? Well, you can't, unless, you know, I'm not an expert just yet on this system. Unless you know, there's something else, an additional piece that I got to put in. Kind of like what happened to me when I programmed my first digital shower, that the interface was only doing the functions of the showers. Like sometimes you got 3 to 4 heads, and so when you want, you know, the side heads and the shower overhead and medium, low, so it's actually more like 7 heads that you end up on one of those fancy showers. And so I logged in, you know, to program it in the computer. But on the computer, you can only program the name of the user and pretty much about it. Then you got to go to the interface and program the functions to that user. So, you know, you scroll down, you program on the computer. You pretty much name user number 1. Let's say the name of the female, and then number 2, the name of the male, and then okay. So then you go to the interface, and you got to program the functions. So you go to the users, and it tells you, okay, the male or the female. Okay, so the female wants the shower to be running at this temperature for so long, and she wants the heads such and such to operate, blah blah blah. But you cannot do everything from just the computer or from the interface. It's got to be. And I was kind of scratching my head, kind of like the same thing with this thing. You know, I was kind of like scratching my head, like, I can't even get past turning on and off the channels and the inputs and the outputs. So how do I even program it? I believe there's not such a thing. So all you got to do is just go to the volume, and you know, that's about it. Turn it on and off.